Yeah, 1 HP bullet hits. Yeah, the, I hate attack down. Out of all the status effects, I hate attack down.
Leave it all to me!
Because it just like, especially with the scouts, it just reduces your damage to nothing. Like, literally nothing.
Found a target!
But hey, guess what? You didn't attack down this dude. And Vice is not playing around.
Yeehaw!
Nice work.
There's another one. Whee! Our hero's in trouble now.
All right.
Please head for the objective.
Might advance behind that bunker. Oh yeah, Vice is great. He's always excited. And I'm excited for him.
Entering combat.
Let's get the Edelweiss up here. See what we can do as far as damage to this Tonk.
Don't get pinned down. Fire back.
Hostile sighted.
4 shots. Well, that's no good. Tell you what.
Keep a watch for gunfire from atop the cliff.
Mate, dude, that number there. Here we go. Hey, 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 hey! Stop shooting my man in the radiator. What's wrong with you? Have you no shame? Let's do one of these. Take care of that scout. That'll make advancing on the bunker a little easier. I mean, for those of you that have never played Skies of Arcadia, I think they did a great job with Vice on this because he very much has that, like, I'm the hero of the story. I'm having a great time. Like, he has big protagonist energy. If you've ever played Skies of Arcadia, Vice just naturally has big protagonist energy. It's like, he doesn't break the fourth wall, but he absolutely acts like the main character in a story.
You'll not harm my people.
Like, if he doesn't know he's a main character, he sure as hell acts like he does. Oh, mama. Wavy, buddy. Do you think you can hit that? Or is this one of those where we have to blow it up? I think we might have to blow it up.
I'll see the enemy exposed.
Alright, let's do this number
For
here.
Gallia.
And no more bunker.
Your orders, sir.
Suck on that, nerd. As much as I would love to advance,
Make sure to provide ample support for your
Wavy is a
soldiers.
scout, and that's not going to end well for him. So, I'm just going to put him here to give us some overwatch against any advances. No, he is the main character in his story. But, like, he's not just the main character, he's the protagonist. If that makes sense. I don't know if me saying that helps explain what I mean, but
Here I come.
he's the protagonist. And he knows he's the protagonist. Alright. We'll put Wendy over here. I gotta try to get Nadine
On my way.
over to the Shamrock to do some repairs.
Come out of that hole already. Keep abreast of it.
Alright. So, let's go ahead. I don't know if attack down affects repairs, but we're about to find out. I hope it doesn't.
Thanks, buddy.
Their gun emplacements are too powerful.
I think it does.
I've lost visual on the target.
I am disappointed. It's a big concern as these people haven't developed helmets. I mean, you say that, Sades, but here's the thing. We're playing by 40k rules. Like, in 40k, if you have plot armor, you don't need a helmet. And all these people have plot armor. Their characters in an anime video game.
Way ahead of you.
And 40k is like, what if Europe did
Make
anime?
sure to provide ample support for your foot soldiers.
And I don't mean like, what if
Enemy
Europe
sighted.
made an
Enemy
anime?
sighted.
I mean, what if Europe created a property with the same mentality as the people who create anime?
Enemy unit neutralized.
And you have now seen the advantage of the Shamrock. Remember all those times when I couldn't get in behind a tank because the Edelweiss was too thick? The Shamrock fixes that problem. No, Reploid. Okay, listen, chat. Chat. I can't believe I'm gonna have to explain this to you. But I'm gonna explain this to you. 40k is anime, but European. All of the main characters have plot armor, superpowers, and never wear helmets. They prefer melee combat over ranged in almost every scenario. There are giant robots everywhere, which are completely useless when you consider the other options that the factions have at their disposal. There's evil, dark gods that are out there to corrupt the most heroic individuals and can give you, like, special powers to help you do that. I'm telling you, 40k is an anime. I'm just saying. Alright, so we gotta advance on this tank. Unfortunately, I'm only just now realizing I'm gonna need at least one Lancer. So... I hate to do it. But I'm gonna retreat Largo, and then I'm gonna bring him in at the other base.
You've done enough. Pull out. We'll handle this.
Ernst, you can try to argue the semantics if you want. The harder you argue, the more it proves that you know I'm right. It's okay if you don't want to admit it. I understand. This might be a shock to you. You're huffing that copium. I get it.
No problem, boss.
I was also terrified when I realized the truth. But the worst thing you can do with the truth is deny it. This might be a mistake. I'm gonna do it anyway. My sources, I made it the fuck up. I mean, I could level the same argument at you, Ernst. But that's okay. That's okay. This is what discourse is, chat. Alright, let's bank this command point. I'm interested to see what they do with this heavy tank. And then, based on that, once we get Largo in next turn, we can start to make some moves. So I'm gonna bank that point for now. Again, let's see what they're gonna do. Alright, they're starting to bring in reinforcements now. Means they're getting nervous. Alright, big tonk. Big tonk. He didn't even use the mortar, he just shot the cannon. I mean, he hit the sandbags. That's not great. Oh my goodness. It's zero fucks given.
Me.
He's just like, I have all the command points and I intend to use them. Alright, there's our Lancer, which we're gonna need. Because our tanks are not gonna be able to get an angle on this heavy. Alright. What do we... If I remember right, the heavy tank doesn't actually have a machine gun. Or maybe it only has one in the rear? Question mark? I don't remember. We're about to find out. Vice, guess what? You get to be a guinea pig, buddy. You get to be a guinea pig.
Medic!
Sorry, Wavy. I wasn't expecting him to fire 3 tank shells at you, dude.
Stay with us. It won't be long now.
Open your eyes. Open your... Come on!
It's like ramming steel.
Alright, what do we got? What do we got? The tank is not taking shots at me. We do have a scout.
Enemy camp sighted ahead.
I could swear there was like a shock trooper or something out here.
Come out of that
Oh
hole.
no, there is in fact a machine gun on the heavy tank.
Ooh-wee. Our hero's in trouble now.
Okay, I was sadly mistaken, chat. The tank has a machine gun, it's just very short range. I think that qualifies as an official OOV. Unfortunately, we don't have any of the elite equipment, chat, so a lot of the things that I need to make this mission easier, we don't have.
Just watch this.
So I think what I'm gonna have to do instead is spam the shit out of Largo.
Please hold out just a little longer.
Entering combat.
I don't know if the Edelweiss is gonna be able to do this. Come on, baby, you can do it. I just need you to reach.
I have visual confirmation on the
I can
enemy
hit
camp
this.
ahead.
I can hit that. Okay, you definitely have the range. So what we'll do is one of these. We gotta save our man.
Target locked.
I'm not gonna leave Vice out here in the trenches taking grenades. That's not how we do our people.
Right, here I go.
That's not how we do our people.
Medic!
I agree. Medic. There you go. That's
Don't
the
you
trio. We got
I'll
Fina,
take care of
Ica,
it.
and Vice. All
Vice,
in one
baby.
turn.
Stay strong.
Now.
Squad leaders, report your status.
These idiots must have a death wish.
I'm playing with fire here, chat.
Someday.
I'm playing with fire here. Yep, I done goofed. I done goofed. I done goofed. Ica's dead, you guys. I forgot. Explosion, smoke. I was hoping the grenade would be outside the smoke radius. It was not. It was not, in fact, outside the smoke radius. Chat, remember that? How we talked about bad tactical decisions? I can't fire another... Oh. I might be able to fire another smoke round. Nadine!
On my way.
Nadine to the rescue. I might be able to fire another smoke round.
Don't move around unnecessarily.
I don't know if I can refill tank ammunition with an engineer. We are about to find out.
Their gun emplacements are too powerful.
Can't really do anything. Alright. No, it still shows us out of ammo. I guess it doesn't work for the smoke. It might work for the mortar, but it doesn't work for the smoke, I guess. Dicks. Ika, I'm sorry. We're not gonna let you die, but I also can't really do anything to help you. Good lord, man. Largo, if you wanted to have a vegetables moment, now would be just the best time for that, my friend. Chad, I think we... Can he hit the machine gun? I mean, technically, yes. But... what I'm thinking... I can spam. I can spam Largo. As long as he hits with all his shots, we only need to hit with 5. So I can fire all 3 rounds, reload him with Nadine again, and then give him another 3 shots. He could potentially miss 1, and that would be okay. Do I want to do that? Do I want to burn that many command points to take out this tank? I feel like I do.
You're done!
Because we can't... Like, the problem is, we can't get past the tank. We have to go through it. So, like, I don't exactly have a lot of options. If I had more Lancers, we wouldn't have to reload him, but we don't.
Been waiting here.
So, as much as I hate to spam, I mean, I think it's our only viable option at the moment.
You're done!
Again, as long as he doesn't miss. I mean, in this
Just
case,
watch
spam
this.
is a vegetable. At least as far as Largo is concerned. Like, I keep hoping that he's gonna proc his anti-armor boost, but... I guess we can just give him the order. I want... demolition. God, do I want to spend... I mean, if I had spent 2 CP at the beginning of the turn, it would have been better. I probably could have saved myself some stuff, but... I'm gonna have to use the points anyway. Yeah, no matter what I do. If I had used it at the beginning of the turn, it might have helped, but... For those of you that don't know...
On my way.
I'm an idiot. So just, you know. In case you were curious. Since we're here, I might as well heal the little bit of damage that Largo has taken.
Whew. Thanks.
No, you got it wrong. You got it wrong, Brewster. This is not...
Been waiting here.
This is not the cult of tactical genius. I'm sorry. If somebody advertised it to you as such, you've been lied to, my friend.
Boom!
God, look. 80 fucking hit points, chat. Like...
Just watch this.
The game is doing this to spite me at this point. Okay, heavy tank dead. Outstanding.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
You know what? Okay, now we get Ica the fuck out of here before she
Right,
gets
here I
gunned
go.
down. Actually, you know what? It's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. I'll take the shot. Ica, you got this.
Over.
Man. In the
Perfect.
clutch.
You're doing
She
well.
picked
Just
it up
keep it
in the clutch, Chad. Alright, let's see what they're gonna do. Of course, they're gonna bring in more reinforcements. We knew that. Oh, that's right. They're pretty much gonna bring in reinforcements every turn now. I forgot about that. Man, that bunker's salty, man. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I do not like it. Because now he's gonna roll up on Ica and he's gonna take the shot. Yeah.
Over.
And she's basically doing no damage, so... It's no good, chat. Oh, with the clutch dodge.
Over.
I don't know how much more they're gonna spam that, though. Oh, no, the spam. The spam. Dodge, girl, dodge! Damn it.
Vice.
Our people are dropping like flies out here, Chad. We're gonna have to replenish the ranks. I was hoping... I mean, I want to get to this camp, though, before I redeploy, is the thing.
Entering combat.
We should...
Gotta love nature.
I'm gonna say we should... Like, we have a long range on the mortar with the Adelites. So I can do some shit like that. And say, hey, yo, bitch, what about my dog?
Now!
How do you like that cover now? How's it working out for you? Oh, and we actually killed one. Nice.
I'm on it. I up the power.
She has the power, Chad.
Target sighted.
Just hold out a little
She
longer.
has the power. Really? Really? You fucking douche canoe.
You're gonna get shot.
He is indeed gonna get shot. And he got shot.
Yay.
Good work. Keep it up.
Alright. So here's the problem. This trooper is an attack down trooper. So every time he hits us, he makes it harder for us to kill him. It's actually extremely
Does
annoying.
it seem like you can break through?
Ain't no stopping me. After me, kiddos.
Get
Medic!
There's so much happening. There's so much happening right now.
Just a little longer. Almost there.
You gotta help, please.
Get down, girl. Jesus.
Here I come.
Nah, I ain't gotta worry about that. Rosie's got this. Rosie has got this shit.
Who are these guys?
Alright, now we can
My
advance
turn,
the rest of
okay?
our people. Shit. That was a rough fight there to get to this camp. That heavy tank kind of screwed me.
Keep a watch for gunfire from atop the cliff. Enemy camp taken. Good work.
Alright, so we'll post up here so we can try to pin these guys down. The next question is, where do we go from here? I mean, the first thing we do is we gotta redeploy some folks. So, who are we putting in now? Chad, do we just go with Gal Squad? It might be time for Gal Squad. Nah, I mean, yes, they did give scouts a little bit too much mobility, but you have to keep in mind, if you, like, scouts are powerful because you can use them with accuracy buffs. If you don't focus on accuracy to get you those headshots, scouts are not as good as I'm making them look. I think it's time for Gal Squad, chat. So we're gonna go with Cherry. We're gonna go with Ramona. And I kind of want to go with Edie as well. And that gets our redeploys out. Let me see. Here's
No
what I'll
matter
do.
the cost.
I got an idea. We're gonna fix some of these defenses over here
Please don't follow them in too deep.
so that we can take some defensive positions.
Our defense is thin anywhere.
Man, that gun is not happy with me.
Be sure to watch for return fire.
Bring me ammo. I need bullets here.
He needs bullets here, Chad. I'm debating on whether we take the chance. I don't think I can get to that other
going in.
sandbag without her
Cover me.
getting hit. So I'm not gonna take the chance. We're just gonna do what we can do. Now,
Been waiting here.
that will allow us to have some defensive ability here. And then we can advance out of here next turn.
Here I come.
Next turn, when all of our people deploy, that's when we go hard. If you don't mind not getting shot, that would be great.
These idiots must have a...
I said Edie, not Eddie.
Well, think you
All
can
right.
slip through?
Capsy says, I'm off, catch the rest of the VOD, maybe catch the live over Easter.
All units report.
Alright, Capsy, thanks for hanging out with us as always. Appreciate it. I know it's late or exceptionally early for you. But, again, sorry for the bad news for the Aussie viewers specifically. But hopefully you'll find some time to keep up with the VODs and, you know, obviously catch the live streams if you can. But if not, again, the VODs will be there for you. Valkyria says, love this series. I do too. Again, as the title says, playing the greatest franchise of all time. Alright, let's see what we got, chat. We gotta wait. We gotta wait for Gal Squad to deploy. And then we deploy. Or, I'm sorry, then we advance. Yeah? And Urs gifted a sub to Valkyria. Urs, thank you for the sub, and of course, for the massive generosity and the massive chicken. And Valkyria, welcome into the cult of bad tactical decisions, where we have only one flavor of Kool-Aid, but it is Ecto Cooler. You just gonna spam that shit? You're not doing any damage at all, hardly, but you're just gonna spam away, huh? It appears that the computer also enjoys spam. In Nightly Paintings, then. Hello, Maria and Chad. Good to see you, Nightly Painting. Thanks for joining us on a Saturday, and hopefully the weekend is treating you well. Alright. Gal Squad has arrived.
Taking the stage.
Gal Squad has
Just leave it all
arrived.
to me, folks.
You can attack down if you want.
Yeah!
Well, she was not nearly as effective as I hoped. It's okay, though. That's okay. That's why we brought in Gal Squad, and not just Edie.
I'm so on it.
Just went out for dinner with friends. Weekend is treating me good. Outstanding. You love to hear it.
Come out of that
Glad you got
hole.
to spend some time with friends. Again, that's not something we all get to do all the time, so take every opportunity you can.
You are so over. Like, duh.
I agree.
Target silenced. Head to
Like,
the next one.
duh.
Spotted an enemy.
Let's see, we got, what is that? A trooper and a scout.
All troops advance.
That trooper's gonna hurt if we try to advance into him, so I think we're gonna have to do something else here real
Tighten
quick.
up perimeter defenses.
It's alright, we got this. We got this. It is time.
Here we go.
Time for some support on high. From on high.
Now.
Get wrecked, nerd. And that's what I call a close encounter.
Who are these?
And now we have cleared the way.
I'll make this look good.
Yeah, we're probably gonna take some hits from that scout, but I'm okay with that.
Gallian unit
Oh,
sighted.
dicks. I forgot. We gotta run in front of the machine gun because of the
We'll get pinned
barricades.
down. Fire back.
Man, this has just been a shit show. This has been a shit show.
Enemy camp
I
sighted
see
ahead.
an enemy.
All right.
Ha, leave it to me.
Next, we need to get Cherry in here because she still has a grenade. Yeah, we're getting defense down. That's okay. So we chuck the
I'm
grenade,
so gonna shoot.
get rid of the bunker.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Now, Edie can advance.
Taking the stage.
Well, I do hope you enjoy it.
Gun in place.
Now, girl, if you don't mind, could you actually get the shots that we need to make the kill this time around? If it's not too much trouble?
Yeah!
Much better. Much better.
That's what you get.
Who are these guys?
Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to spam her again because she is currently
Enemy camp
in
sighted ahead.
visual range of both of these gun towers.
Taking the stage.
So I gotta get her to cover. Although, I don't
These idiots must have a death wish.
think this counts. Chad, I think this is I think
Don't
this is
stay long for
concealment
one
and not
place.
cover,
Spread
chat.
out.
I don't know what the effective attack angle is. So
Here we go.
I'm not gonna let Edie bite the big one out here. We're gonna lay out the smoke. I'm gonna keep her safe. Alright, so she's good. If that's the case, I mean, it's possible that these tanks could chuck smoke down on us,
Just watch this.
so we gotta try to advance. We gotta try to advance. Border stack with evasion and defense. I don't even think that would matter, because they'll just sit there and spam the turret until she dies.
No matter the cost.
So, like, it wouldn't be as effective as you're imagining.
Where shall we aim, Welks?
Let's get rid of this mine.
Their gun emplacements are too powerful.
And then I don't... Where... It doesn't
Stay
show
sharp if
me.
you want to keep your head.
I don't want to advance too far, or we're gonna breach the smoke, and then she's gonna get gunned down by the turrets. So we'll just have to stop there and hope that that's good enough. Let me see. So we need to get in either behind these tanks and take them out, or alternately, we need to just get in behind and cap the base. I don't know if that base is technically covered under the smoke,
My turn, okay?
but if anybody can get there, it'll be Alicia. She's not only got extra AP, but if she does go down and we can't save her,
Dangerous to stay grouped together
she
in
doesn't
one
actually
spot.
die because she has plot arbor.
Keep an eye on your rear.
Alright, there we go.
Good work. This will help facilitate the mission.
So we'll hang out right here in the smoke. That's all we can do for now. Alright, let's see what we get. Let's see what they're gonna do. Hatefully, they don't mortar the smoke with tanks. That would be the one thing that would ruin this whole strategy. All right. Again, chat, I know we don't typically save scum, but this has been a very long mission, so I'm gonna save just in case things go horribly wrong. So that we don't have to go through an hour and a half of mission.
Here we go.
Alright, now we need to drop some more smoke for our people. I think right here would be a good place to do it. Alright. Now. Are we really gonna charge into a shack trooper? The answer is
Taking
yes.
the stage.
Don't give them time to think.
Well, son of a bitch. He is currently... I don't know if the grenade's gonna get close enough to him, chat. I don't think it is. I don't think we're gonna get close enough, so here's what I'm gonna do instead. We're gonna have a little more spam. We're not done with the spam. You guys are gonna have hypertension by the time this is done because of all the salt and preservatives.
I got it!
Alright, you do this.
I see an enemy!
Now,
You're through!
gonna check the grenade right at your butt crack. That'll get you out of cover. And yes, I'm gonna take some shots in the back, but that's okay. I'm alright with that.
My turn, okay?
We got this. Oh. Shit.
Enemy
Watch out for
sighted!
gunfire from your flanks.
Chat, we might have a problem.
Come on.
We might have a problem. We might have a problem.
Now!
Nope, nope, we're good. We are good.
Who are these guys?
Yeah, we might be able to sneak in behind and get the base capture on the tanks. That's... I'm gonna attempt to do
I don't
that.
want any wasted lives out there.
I just don't know if we're gonna be able to do it.
Don't forget to review your equipment.
Because as you can see, they've got 2 enemies here in the base that we gotta get rid of. And because we're not using any elites, that's gonna be a lot harder to do because we can't launch grenades and we can't burn them out with flamethrowers. So our options are a lot more limited about how we can actually solve this
Just
problem.
watch this.
So I think we're just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way and let Largo do what Largo does.
Well, think you can slip through?
I think that's our solution.
Just watch this.
What?
1920s Lancer still kills tanks the old-fashioned way. You're damn right. Alright,
No matter the cost.
I guess we get Nadine in here. Not only to disarm that mine before we accidentally step on it, but also
Keep your eyes peeled out there.
to make sure that Largo is topped up with plenty of ammo.
I'm going in. Cover me.
Alright, we'll
Don't stay locked
take
in
an
one place.
overlap stance here. Now we could spam. Or
Ha! Leave it to me!
I can make sure that we get the rest of Gal Squad down here. We didn't deploy Gal Squad so we could
It's
leave
dangerous
them
to stay
hiding in the
together
rear.
in one spot.
That's what she said.
We're here to help.
And I see you guys now. Hydration incoming.
All units forward.
I'll make this look good.
You already make it look good, girl. Tell him.
Stay calm.
Yeah?
Maintain formation and flank them.
Uh-oh.
I know you're back there. Get out here.
And Dark Naze gifting a sub to Virgin. Dark Naze, thank you for the gifted sub.
out of
And
that
Virgin,
hole
welcome
already.
back into the cult of bad tactical decisions. I assume
idiots must
by
have a
now
death
you know
wish.
where the Ecto Cooler is. Alright. I think we're in a good spot, chat. No. I'm gonna have to spam Edie because the gun
taking the stage.
The gun can see her butt, and it will, in fact,
Just leave
take
it all
that
to
shot.
me, folks.
So there we go. We had to get her out of the way of the gun. Now, we'll bank that last command point. Next turn, chat. That's when it's gonna happen. Oh, they're actually coming towards us. Even though they shouldn't know that we're there. The game's kind of cheesing us. They're taking up all these defensive positions. That's alright though. That's okay. This is why we brought Edie. Wait. I don't know.
I got it.
I'm gonna find out. I don't know if I've blocked her in. Okay, I think we have enough room to maneuver.
What? That's not.
Oh my good Lord
Don't let a chance slip
Jesus.
past you.
Chad, did you see that?
Someday,
Holy
the hatred
shit.
will stop.
It's like raining steel.
Okay. I'm hoping we can get the grenade around the corner. Don't.
Through.
Are you fucking kidding me? Game? I mean, it didn't do shit because her
Their gun
attack is
emplacements are
down.
too powerful.
But even so... Not cool, game. Not fucking cool. Can you bounce grenades off walls? Yeah, but not really. Like, you can,
My
but
turn, okay?
they don't really bounce so much as they just, like, hit whatever you threw them at and then fall down. Why are you like this? Why are you like this, game? I mean, can I hit the other one? It's gonna let me hit him.
Now.
I'm absolutely gonna take the shot. Yes. Is it cheese? Yes.
Good work. Keep it up.
But the shit that they just pulled on me is also cheese.
Moving out.
So I'm fighting cheese with cheese, chat. No regrets.
Please hit. I'll lend a hand.
No regrets.
Man.
Gonna try to screw me on that. Alright. Largo, we know where one of the tanks is. I think the other one advanced. Unfortunately, the shock trooper here is... Oh, it's not just a shock trooper. It's an ace! Well, that makes things even more difficult.
Ha, leave it to me.
If I do this number
Spot an
here...
enemy.
Yeah, that's no
Please
good.
focus on making careful decisions.
Because he's doing defense down. I need to get a grenade on
Don't
him.
give them
The
an
only
opportunity to
problem
attack.
is, again, we don't have elite scouts right now. Which means we don't have the rifle grenades,
Does it
which
seem
means I
like you can
can't
break
get the
through?
grenade where I need it to be so that I can get him out of cover. Nah, I don't think. No, there's no way we could hit him from here with a mortar. I do have an idea, though. Shit. Alright. Hold on.
On my way.
We're again. Cheese for days, chat. Cheese for days.
The front lines made enemy contact. Support them.
Just Nadine, work with me here, please. I know, you're wondering what the hell I'm doing. Our scouts cannot charge into a shock trooper, especially not when they get hit with defense down. But you know who can? A shock trooper.
I see an enemy.
Fucking, what are you doing, girl? My god.
You're through.
She can take the hits. For a minute, anyway. Use Largo as a meat shield. Oh no, he wouldn't survive either. Because he's gonna get hit with the, he'll immediately get hit with the defense down debuff.
My turn, okay?
We're, again, stinky cheese, chat. Stinky cheese. Stinky cheese.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
But stinky cheese is effective cheese.
I'll make this look good.
Please do. Let's go, Ramona.
Stay sharp if you
I
want
don't
to keep
remember
your
if you do attack down or defense down, but I guess we're about to find out the hard way. Defense down. Alright. Defense down I can handle when it's just a scout. Get wrecked, nerd. Don't forget the moldy cheese. Correct. The moldy cheese as well. The cheese that's so cheesy, it's growing other types of cheese.
Just watch this.
Now that we've cleared the way, it's time for Largo,
Spotted an enemy.
the very specimen of manhood, to do what he does best.
All right.
There are no men as manly as Largo.
Been waiting here.
Oh,
Vegetables.
perfect. I love it when Largo gets fired up.
You're done.
I love it when Largo's fired up.
All right.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Is that... Are you an ace? Chet,
Try to act as soon as you spot a target.
listen.
It's dangerous to stay grouped together in one spot.
Normally, I would kill that dude for the money. But this is one of the few times in the game where Largo is going to get the opportunity to occupy an enemy camp. I'm going to let him have his moment.
Are too powerful.
I'm going to let him have his moment. Because this is probably not going to happen again
Hostile sighted. Currently in pursuit.
in the game. I want him to know what it feels like to capture an enemy camp.
Squad 7, I'll leave that zone to you.
Ernst says, I'd kill a dude for
Keep your
money.
eyes peeled out
Yes. Maria Miran, 2025. I would, in fact, kill a dude for money.
Their gunfire is exceptionally dangerous.
Operation complete. We took their base.
And we got the A rank, chat. Holy shit. I was not expecting an A rank on this one. That's also our first 6-digit payday. We got over 100,000 shekels from this mission, chat. That's pretty baller. I mean, it's mostly because we managed to do this with an A rank. Which, again, definitely was not expecting an A rank on this one. And we got an enemy flamethrower. And a medal, apparently.
Isara,
Hi, Rosie. How can I help you?
Well, you have already.
You mean the doll I made? I didn't know you kept it.
You said it was a protective charm, didn't you? I still owe you one from the feast, so... anything you want, just name it.
Let me think. You know what? I'd like to hear you sing, Rosie.
Huh? You want me to sing?
Yes. You told me before that you always enjoyed it. I'd really love to hear you. I bet you're great.
Okay, then. It's a promise. Isara.
Down!
No. Isara! Don't you die on me, Isara! I still haven't even had the chance to say thank you yet.
Sure you did. Now we're friends.
No!
Isara!
Isara! No.
Sorry. Your dream. I so wanted to make it real. Just for you, Welks.
My dream? What do you mean?
Before, you said you wanted to fly. Remember? You wanted wings so we could see the sky together.
We will. We'll go flying real soon, Ys. I promise.
Isara? Isara!
It feels like bullshit. So, for those of you that are new to the game, for those of you that have not played it, are not familiar with it. Yes, I knew this was coming. I stand by my statement. Because Isara is still the best Emoto. I mean, you can analyze that scene to death, but like Mega said, it's about the drama, it's about the story. And so, if you remember, I don't remember if they're gonna do it here. I think they do it here. If you remember, I mentioned earlier about the theme song to this game and the meaning of the lyrics to the song. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember what they localized the lyrics to. But when I talk about the lyrics to this song, I'm talking about the Japanese lyrics. Because again, themes, chat. Themes.
Isara, the dreams you left, it's up to us to build them.
Hey, kid. I'd like to sing for you, if that's okay. I mean, after all, a promise is a promise, right? So listen up. This is yours. You stood, always smiling, ever quiet, ever tender, and I, a lost child, always frightened. I remember that you came and found me, blinded by unshed tears. The tears we cry are echoes that tell what tomorrow can hold. And I wept in your arms, and I heard bells ring out across the land, bringing peace at last to your heart, my dearest friend. And now the love that you gave me blooms and will live on through the tears in a song without end.
Chapter 12. The Fight for Brule.
So there you go, chat. That's your big emotional pivot in the story. I apologize for being kind of quiet there. Because that part of the game never doesn't get to me. I mean, to be fair, bro, the menu music is very neutral, just because they don't know when you're playing the game. I agree that, like, it probably would have been better to change the music choice in the book mode after the first time you play the chapter, just, you know, to be a little more thematically fitting. But considering that, like, as you play through the game, you can go back and rewatch any of the chapters or anything like that again, like, they don't know for a fact that you have, like, you've just been through that moment, right? So, like, I get it. It's a small oversight. But, yeah. And Starlight Saffron saying hello in the chat. First time chatter. Good to see you, Starlight Saffron. Thanks for joining us on a Saturday. And hopefully the weekend is treating you well. You're walking in after we just got past the emotional turning point of the story here in Valkyria Chronicles. I had to take a minute. Yeah, had to take a minute. Of course, Troubleshooter wasted no time, gifting yet another sub, this time Starlight Saffron. So thank you, Troubleshooter, for converting yet another random stranger into the cult. And of course, Starlight Saffron, welcome to the cult of bad tactical decisions. We have only one flavor of Kool-Aid, but it is Ecto Cooler. Yeah, Troubleshooter's trying to distract me. Trying to distract me. Anyway. Yeah. But now, actually, and I hate to say that. I hate to say this after you just got here, Starlight Saffron. Because again, like, that was a big emotional moment in the story. Now I'm emotional. But I think now is probably a good opportunity. Because it's been a little over 3 hours. It's a good opportunity for us to take a BRB, have a little bit of a break. I need to get up and make myself presentable. But, yeah, so it's a no big deal, especially for those of you that are just getting here. Again, just a couple of minutes, long enough for me to get up, use the restroom, refresh my drink, all that kind of stuff. So, oh, don't worry, Active Mars, we're not going anywhere. It's just gonna be a brief break. I'm not gonna run ads or anything. I'm just gonna let you guys listen to the ambient music here. So, this is just an opportunity, again, get up, do some stretches, grab a drink, grab a snack, whatever you gotta do to get comfy, and then we will be right back and we will continue where we left off. So yeah, feel free to hang around and we will be back shortly. In the meantime, behave yourselves. I always tell you that and then you don't do it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. But behave yourselves and we will reconvene in just a few minutes.